Tuesday, November 13th, 2018.
Perfect. At this point, we would like to welcome all of you back to the building. Was it a little easier to get in this morning? Not quite as much rain, right? Mm-hmm. Yesterday was crazy. Going home was crazy. So we're glad you're here today. We hope that you're not too chilly, and we're very happy to see you. I think we're ready to start. Can we go back a cue card, please? Thank you.
Please say anything about all the things we need to do today.
Please remain standing for our Pledge of Allegiance.
Attention, salute, pledge.
I pledge allegiance to the flag of the United States of America and to the republic for which it stands, one nation, under God, indivisible, with liberty and justice for all. Thank you, everyone. You may be seated. Our lunch choices today are, for half of the school, Thanksgiving meal. It's very yummy here at Tadmore. We love our Thanksgiving meal. And if you are not having Thanksgiving today, you will be having a sack lunch. And go ahead for tomorrow's breakfast.
Tomorrow's breakfast is a frugal.
Excellent. So let's talk a little bit about today. First, let's do some birthdays. We've got one birthday to celebrate.
Happy birthday to Kayla Rodriguez.
Happy birthday, Kayla. Make sure you see Miss Nancy for your pencil and your coupon, and we hope you have a great day all day long. We have a shout out. This is from Mrs. Daig.
To Genesis Martinez for meeting her goal of reading 10 books.
Excellent job, Genesis. We're really proud of you. So keep it up, and all the other boys and girls in Genesis class, in your class, Genesis, make sure you're reading as well. Catch the goal of Genesis, and then set another goal. All right, and then some announcements to make. So, first announcement. As of yesterday, we have filled 2.5 barrels for the food drive. What? Do you not want to get a ball and try to knock these teachers into the water on Friday? This is crazy. I brought in a bag myself today because I want some chances. So Thursday, Friday morning, last day to bring in your food, your non-perishable items. Last year we filled 7 barrels. Our goal was 8 barrels, maybe even 9 barrels this year. We need a lot more food. So far, the class with the highest number of donations, ooh, this might get you going. The highest number of donations comes from a 2nd grade class. Ooh, they just started listening even more intently. Yes, it's Mrs. Harrison's class. Congratulations to you guys. That you're in the lead right now. That doesn't mean you're going to win it, but you're in the lead. And then Mrs. Boykin's class is in 2nd place, and Miss Russell's is in 3rd place. And it's not too late to catch up. Remember, each food item that you donate gives you a greater chance to dunk Mr. Brock, or I heard some other teachers that were going to be sitting in the dunking booth on Friday. You'll get to dunk them as well. Think about this. If you can ask your parents for just one item, if everybody at school brought one item, kids and teachers, you know how many things we'd have in the barrels?
Like 1,000.
Well, you're probably pretty close. We'd have at least 630, because all the kids and all the teachers make about 630 folks here. So that would definitely fill a few more barrels, even if we just brought in one. So imagine what you could do if you brought in just 2. We're not asking you to bring in, 7 grocery bags. 1 item, 2 items. That would get you at least 1 ball to throw on Friday. Wouldn't it be fun? Would you like to sit in the dunking booth? Mm-hmm. Oh, are you going to throw a ball at the dunking booth?
Probably.
Probably? Okay, get your food in. All right, let's do this because it's the right thing to do, because we are helping people right here in Hall County, and the Salvation Army Food Drive helps our friends and our families right around us. So let's see if we can lend a helping hand. We are Raiders. Also, another announcement for today. Tonight is skate night, so skating with the crew tonight at Skate Country, 6 to 8. If you're interested, head over there. A lost and found item. If anyone has found a ring, and it's a black and white silicone ring, okay? So it's one of those rubber rings. It was lost by a teacher, and she's looking for it, and if anyone found it, it was probably dropped around Mr. Brock's office. If you find it and bring it to the office, there will be a reward for you. Not saying what the reward is, but she'll be very happy. In fact, I said I would give her a reward, and she said, me too. So you might get two. So if you found, it was dropped yesterday, if you found a ring, bring it to the office, and we will be very much thankful for your eagle eyes picking up that ring. All right, so let's talk about lunch today. Our pre-K friends, 2nd, 3rd, and 4th graders are having Thanksgiving lunch today. Please make sure that you go back and review that map. You can't see it. Remember that map I sent you? Yep, that's the one. You will have 2 tables for the most part, except 1st grade you're going to sit at 1 table and then have an extra table for your families. So please make sure that you're watching your map to know where you're going to sit. And we hope that you have a lovely, lovely Thanksgiving lunch. Now for our friends that are having a sack lunch, kindergarten, 1st, 5th, special ed classes, you guys are picking up your lunch today in a bag. And what I'd like you to do is pick it up over near, let's say, Mr. Brock's office in that hallway. So what you need to do, kindergarten and 1st grade, is come through the breezeway. Don't come up the front because it's going to be very busy with visitors. Go through the breezeway by Mr. Brock's office, okay? So we should be set for that. Speaking of lunch and visitors, let's talk about visitors that we'll have today. So who usually comes for Thanksgiving around here?
Parents.
Parents. So make sure today that if you see parents, your friends' parents coming in, maybe your parents coming in, show them what it's like to be a Raider. Be respectful, be kind, be welcoming, be friendly, communicate with them, okay? And have a wonderful lunch. Make sure that you are doing that today to all of our visitors. Now tomorrow, heads up, we are having more visitors to our building. Not that they're eating Thanksgiving lunch with us, but they're actually going to be around the building looking at Tadmor. In fact, they're going to be looking at how great Tadmor is. They will be walking in the halls, looking at things in the hallway. They will go into classrooms to see, do we have anchor charts up? What are kids learning? Are there kids' work up on the wall? What are kids working at their desk? They're just going to be watching. So don't stop working. Don't stop to have a long conversation with them. If your teacher is instructing or is in the middle of instructing, you need to be paying attention to the teacher. But if an adult comes over to you during the work session and they say, so what's your name?
Jeremiah.
Well, it's nice to meet you. So Jeremiah, what are you working on? You would tell them, well, right now I'm doing multiplication in math. Wow, okay. So do you understand how you're multiplying? Yes, ma'am, I do. Or yes, sir, I do. So show them what you know. You are all so bright. Show them how smart you are. Now, tomorrow, be sure that you are on your best behavior, making sure that you're welcoming and communicating and all those things we just talked about. And then you know what? Repeat it again on Thursday because we'll be back to parents. It's a busy week here at Tadmor, but we can do it, can't we? Mm-hmm. Absolutely. All right, so I think we are good for today. We've got everything taken care of. So please make sure that you are a Raider all day today because it's a great day here at Tadmor.
Raiders, be sure you're respecting others, respecting yourself, and respecting the school today.
Raider time is 7:43, and if you can do anything today besides being a great Raider, choose kindness.